Hi there, sign of Scorpio. Trying to get that to not bounce. Sorry about that. It is kind of bouncy. Just doing your next 48-hour reading and pulling from this little, animal spirit deck. Nice, because the buffalo is like, ooh, your presence is very known and felt. If you walk like in the room, you know, not only it's providing your energy, it's a metaphor for it of you can't, even if somebody didn't want to look at you, it's like their body has to notice your energy. So the buffalo doesn't see problems or obstacles or things in the way. They just like plow right on through. And I see the lightning in the back. It is representing earth signs here, but that's your presence. So it's likening that presence of the lightning to the buffalo. And then you've got the vibration of the hummingbird, which is very high. So you're grounded as a buffalo and abundant, by the way. That's always associated too with buffalo. And you're high vibe as a hummingbird. Let's keep that one. Have to find some courage or panther. Yeah, and the lion's in reverse. And I was feeling courage with this, like that, like not wanting to give one's power away. So in what ways could we and just not, I guess. I guess that's what it means. Okay. Messages for the sign of Scorpios. What is there? Wow. Your cards are flying out before I can even ask what they are. The Seven of Swords. It's a card of people wearing masks, not being who they say, deception, sneakiness. It's also, to me, it can kind of, I associate with the persona of Carl Jung, where he has the persona. Everybody has this persona. Yeah. Okay. So it's not that it's not authentic, is what I'm trying to say. I feel like it's just, maybe it's denoting like the snake in the room, or not kind things said about a person, or I don't know, two-faced. Can't trust. The Knight of Cups now is coming out in the reverse. And if you are led to this reading, this is it's a warning reading to stay away or be very aware of a character who is deceptive, lying, cheating. Possibly you could cheat or steal from you. Be careful. Who is this person? Siren song. We're going to use the deck. The siren song. Who is this person? Who's the deceptive person? Yeah, well, okay. It's somebody that is saying hurtful things with the scythe. They betray behind a person's back. Say they don't want really your best interest, but they'll have a mask on that says they do. No, that these cards are saying, no, this person's saying not so great things about you. What has happened hurts. Who's this person? I have the rich girl. It's what's coming out. The rich girl. Who is this? Who is this? And is it a good thing, or is this not a good thing? Because, you know, she's in the reverse when she came out. Or I don't know. Or it could be looked at as, this could be you, and like you could be like, there could be somebody wanting to take advantage of that, and so you gotta be really careful then, right? House. Okay, so I don't know. However that relates to you, it will. That you got messages coming out really, really quick. Heart of the matter. What's the heart of the matter? The King of Pentacles has to do with what you're committed to. It can also be about your commitment to your family, your loved ones that may rely and depend on you for things, for abundance, for money, protection, security, maybe for running a business too. This is, it's action oriented, the King of Pentacles, and it's extremely good with money. The signs that you have, yeah, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, Aquarius, and Taurus. I would say more so Pisces, but doesn't have to be at all, because definitely we get the message. What about the past energy here? The Ten of Pentacles. Whatever you're dealing with right now is something that you were dealing with it in the past and you're dealing with it now. It has to do with family and wealth connections. Or I was getting the energy of somebody going to another person in a family. I don't know, either not wanting to listen because they're wanting to, it's a money issue. I don't know if somebody's wanting to borrow money and got turned down or what, but that happens. That happens. Ten of Pentacles in the reverse means that it was something that was still going on in the past. It can be tied to this deception, right? It's almost like somebody could be wearing a mask of not being successful, like not having much money, but being very well off, or like doing really good. But there could be some kind of issue with somebody talking not so great about this energy. So the Hangman is, or the Hang One is in a reverse in the goals or destiny, and that is to basically do what you need to do and move forward without any delay, like not delaying your goals, your dreams, your aspirations at all, not delaying them, and proceeding forward no matter what people say. I think that's what it's really trying to say, is that there can be hurtful things and like offers or people you can't trust, but at the end of the day, don't waste your energy on that. All right, so no more waiting for what you're wanting or what you need. What you're wanting, what you need. The Three of, yeah. Okay, I was getting that energy is an energy of really needing to tend to something with yourself. Like instead of caring for a bunch of others at this time, there's something, this Empress energy needs to fix within themselves, whether it's their own like inner child, mother healing work, or maybe even a dysfunction in that area. Just something where somebody has to pay more attention to themselves for whatever reason. They could feel very isolated. Talked about. The Star and the Judgment. So it's when you awaken to how to make your dreams come true. So everybody can make their dreams come true, but like when you awaken up to the fact of you could be doing this, like right now. I think that's what's like changing with this energy, being in the reverse. Knowing being enlightened to the path that you have to take if you want to achieve what you've always wished for, which might be this, like, to be the provider, protector, all in one, the boss, the loving family person that has the right action in the heart. The heart is well intended. Okay, so good intentions are here. Then you got the Four of Pentacles, cute. She's the miser. In this deck, she's like, no, all mine. I want to keep. Well, there is a feeling of I better hold on to what I've got, or not wanting to lose. But it may be because of having to spend, as most people are, more than normal. And there's a big, there's a want. You're feeling like you want to put your walls right here. You want to keep your stuff over here. You want to hold on to it. You're not, no, you can't borrow anything right now. I'm saving. My walls are sturdy. My foundation's sturdy. I'm okay with just listening to myself. It's all right. And the Ace of Swords is like, yeah, because you know you're right. Oh, that's funny. That song. So you know you're right. So it's like, I don't know if you could look at it as greedy or just kind of practical, logical, makes sense, is what an intellectual or a person, intellectual person would do. Coming out of denial. Why? Of something that, whatever that has to do with what you're not waiting on anymore. Maybe a Leo energy because it is the sun. Not wanting to wait on somebody else's moves first, because I have another 3. It looks just like that Empress, doesn't it? But so we might even take it as another one, just because it is just so similar. It's uncanny the way they're very, very, very similar. Well, no, it's probably not uncanny. It's probably like that on purpose. So 33. It's about some truth or clarity. I feel like on what are the next steps? What research do you need to do? What information do you not know that you need to know? And then ultimately the hopes. I think the hopes and fears might be to that one day of deciding I need to retreat. This is not either what it used to be, or it doesn't feel same anymore. I don't know, you're just satisfied with something, and so there's a leaving behind something kind of emotional, and then going towards your 9th cup, a wish granted, on a different path normally. This is talking about the ripple effect and how the action of that card can affect so many different areas of your life. So all right. Vacation, leaving, going somewhere. You need to let go. That's it. Let go. Ooh, you could have obsessive thoughts, obsessive thinking with the needing to let go energy. It's another 8 though. So now you have 8, which is prosperity. That's good. Let's get you another. I always get 2 for the outcome. I guess we have a clarification card here. Being stuck in our heads, feeling like there's something that we're supposed to be doing that prevents us from progressing. Another 8. It could be about waiting on news. Like if, for example, if you had, $1,000, somebody wanted to borrow 10, and you were like, well, you know what? Let me wait and see if I'm going to get my next check first before I give you 10, because I just want to make sure, you know what I mean? So so sometimes we can get in our head and about those things. So 8 is a really, really good sign to have that. It's an energy, it's a frequency. It has a certain vibration. 8, even the word that's saying it out loud does. So this is neat. I've been shuffling those the whole time. Okay, so let's get some information then on maybe letting go, on how to do that. Whoa. Well, there's you. You're the siren in the siren song, and so that is absolutely you. Oh, I have that there's a situation that's not healthy for someone, where the Empress energy is going to go through some kind of brief illness or rehab, or a situation where they're not in the situation that's the most healthy for them. Could be. Or this could be it could literally be like, something just not being good for you. I don't know what this is. Tell me more about brief illness. Something not being good for you. And now being at a crossroads, which is like the Lover's card. So you're going to have a different... So because something is not necessarily the best for you, you're going to have a decision to make where you have to decide which way to go. You will have guidance because you have the 3 of Pentacles. You'll have guidance on your question. Your spirit team's always there anyway, and you're vibrating super high with the hummingbird, very grounded with the buffalo. Your abundance will flow. And you've got all these 8s too. This reading couldn't go wrong when it comes to your finances. So it's wanting you to focus on something that maybe you've created. If this is not like a motherly thing, then it has to do with like change. It has to do with something that you've created. Oh, this also, by the way, the stork card came out, is about elevating yourself. So you're elevating, you're going to a new height, you're making progress. It's all with the stork. Making a situation gets better. Maybe at a crossroads with a company is what I was going to say. Yeah. And you may get guided in a certain direction that just really advances you. It brings in, that's the good news that you're wanting to hear. If somebody's wanting to hear if they're with child too, that would probably be like, yes, this gets better, or whatever situation this is. And someone's just needs to look at their health, I think. Okay, an ending of some sort, another cross, coffin, and child. I don't know what this is about, but this is usually the ending of one situation, and then this is the new beginning of another situation. So something ending and then something beginning. Tell me more about what's ending. The coffin. Lily. Tell me more. Because usually that's something good. Something you've wanted. Okay. Something that you were expecting that will bring you a wish fulfillment or happiness. The end of a situation. That's probably what it is. Maybe having to do with somebody returning money or returning something that they took. There may be an ending of a relationship with someone because they took something. I don't know what happens with this, but I know that a situation gets laid to rest. Letter 7, woman. Expectation. Woman. And it's interesting, you've got 2 crosses basically. Oh my gosh, and then the snake. It's like literal bad and good. you have somebody saying lies or telling not true things. Wow, the whip came out too, and it's a tongue lashing or somebody's harsh words. Is it the miser? Is it a Capricorn or somebody who keeps to themselves? Or is it you that needs to watch your language? I don't know, your words of how harsh they can be. I don't know, because I have man. That's in the reverse. Okay. I think that's what I'm going to get on that, guys. Not this one. Let's pull any advice, any like closing advice for you. Scorpio, if you want a private reading, I do offer those. My link to my website is in the description box below. So just click there and you can get one. And thanks for watching. If you liked it, please hit the like button and subscribe. And advice, closing advice for Scorpio. Take better care of your health, or somebody's health needs to be looked at in the... Okay, and be a little bit more open to some kind of advice, especially if it has to do with your health or how you receive things, how you, your intuition and things like that. So it's about like making sure you fill up your cup before you try to fill somebody else's up. There is a high level commitment here indicated twice. One with the King of Pentacles, one with the Hierophant now. It's very formal. It's very like somebody's doing something the very, I don't know, I want to say prim and proper way. I don't know. That sounds horrible, but but that's what I got, was the prim and proper. I mean, if it's for you, it's for you. 6 of Wands in the reverse. 6 of Wands in the reverse. unwanted attention. But hey, that situation's going out. The Six of Swords, you're leaving something that was bad behind. Maybe leaving an area where there wasn't much support, or the people around weren't very supportive of you. That could be what that is. And moving away from some kind of deception. Like, you made 8 of Cups and the 6 of Swords. So the advice is, if you get a chance to listen to your intuition, let go of the familiar, the 4 of Pentacles in the reverse. Let go of however you're acting right now. It's like, do the opposite. Is what they're saying. So, and just let go. Yeah, 6 of Cups, you're calling in your soulmate, your life connections here. 666, you need to keep your thoughts balanced and happy. Waiting period, another waiting period. And then the 7 of Cups reverse is that you now see this situation clearly. Whatever that one with the rich girl was about. So that's what I've got for you. Sending you love and light. Thanks for joining me. Bye-bye.